Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always doing what you do for us. We appreciate you, we love you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys, we love you. And Lala is still right here, of course. Any day, anytime. Lala is saying thank you so much. He's still got a surprise for you guys, but maybe after the show or before the end of the show, he's going to tell you guys. Ife is still owing. No, Olamide, I've been Ife.
There's no money, I'm glad.
Hey, wait, who is owing? Olamide or Ife?
Olamide and Ife.
Olamide and Ife are the ones owing the guys recharge cards and everything. So and you as the Baba of the Baba.
No, they should drop the number for Olamide.
No, whenever Ife comes on board.
Whenever
Olamide comes. Okay. I'll forward their numbers to Anyways, congrats to Omah on a new achievement. Omah last year, COVID season was a major thing for him. People were at home, and the EP was really, really good.
Yes.
A song of that particular EP, Bad Influence, has stayed for over a year on Apple Music 100.
Dope.
That is really, really dope. What does it mean for Omah, and has any Nigerian artist set this kind of record before?
Well, one thing I like about what they just built out is, I think they had a goal in mind, and they made sure that song, they did everything they can, push that song to make sure it was on the
whole year.
Platform or the whole
year.
So that means they've been tracking, right? Has any other artist been tracking? I don't know. So there's no. That's why they haven't said, oh, the first Nigerian artist to stay on Apple Music. They didn't go that route. They just went, oh, Bad Influence stayed on Apple Music 100 for the whole year, which is dope, which is massive. Nobody else has tracked that. I don't know if any other artist has had that kind of song to stay on the
100
for that
the whole year.
Yeah, so we don't know, but I like the way they said, oh, it's just that this song has stayed on the charts for the whole year. Which
was there any artist ever done that?
Nobody has been keeping track, to be honest. Nobody has been keeping track. I don't know if Apple Music would be able to, I don't know,
bring out the data and everything.
I really hope they can, but I'm not sure they would want to disturb themselves. It's not a feature. This would probably give them an idea and say, oh, that's going to be another feature. How long have you stayed on the
Apple Music 100
charts? And then they will have it at the back end of artists for them to see. So this is dope for Omah. This is dope.
Okay, Omah has been quite silent in the last couple of months. We know about the whole is it the same Bad Influence remix?
Is it Bad
Influence? Them remix, with 6 lakh. Yes, them the remix, and of course he got the next rated award at the Headies. After that, boy went really silent, except for the Giaki remix. What exactly is happening to Omah?
Well, from what we see, I don't know, maybe the rise, or maybe it got to him and he just needed to rest a bit.
It's been quiet year.
Yeah, it's been a quiet year for him, unlike last year where he was virtually everywhere. And to even think about it, this guy hasn't really performed like that in the last year or thereabouts. The only time he was meant to perform, we were supposed to see him for the first time on stage, on the Big Brother stage. He couldn't. The other time we now saw him performing, it sounded weird, but it just looked like he hasn't developed. That's part of him, performance wise. He hasn't developed it. We also see him do all these covers, live rendition of his songs. He seems a bit shaky when it comes to these things. He hasn't really developed himself
on the stage,
on the stage craft, and also singing live and things like that. He will get there because he's still young anyway. He's been quiet. He hasn't dropped new music. From what we've seen,
he said drop a new song all over my mentions. Make I just go back studio for where I got you though. Is it that this guy does not have any song that he wants to release, or he's just using this to actually catch cruise?
Why you know get some? Well, these guys have. Every artist have loads of songs. That is not drop, guys. Even if they record something new, like if they decide, oh, may I just give? Some of them may be perfectionists. They don't like. They might think it's a good song at first, but maybe they've overgrown that stage and feel, this song no fit enter right now. They come up with something new. So, and then he made another announcement.
Album mode.
Yeah, everyone's looking forward to an Omah album. And don't forget that Omah also has now, I think, Warner Music, right?
Yeah, Warner Music
now has that sort of partnership or or deal with Warner Music, and he's getting set to drop an album. We know that this guy completely changed the EP game in Nigeria, right? He showed people. I mean, Rema started that kind of thing, but Omah took it to another level and was successful at it.
Yeah.
He had 2 successful projects, right? Was it 2?
Yeah, Get Laid and you know, What Have We Done?
What Have We Done EP. I mean, it's 2 successful EPs in the space of what? A year.
Yeah.
He set the standard pretty high for himself, and what's next for you to do after that is to drop an album, which is exactly what he has announced that he's going to do.
But does this silence actually make sense? Like, is it a good move for him or a bad move?
It's never a good move. It's never a good move for an artist. You always have to be in people's faces. You always have to do something. If you're not dropping songs for yourself, you need to feature in your songs. Obviously, you don't have the control of when your features come out. But if your features are not coming out, you need to be in the news. You need to do things. You need to do something wild. I mean, that's from the textbook of a typical Nigerian artist. You need to do something wild every time. If you're keeping quiet, people are forgetting about you on a daily basis. Now you see a lot of Tiwa Savage coming out, doing things, posting. But for a while she was quiet. I mean, she would have known that this quiet is not helping me.
Yeah, it's not helping matters.
Now we see now in different things she's posting. Omah, I don't know, maybe because I'm not personally following him, I don't really see him. I don't really see news about him around like that, which is bad. Like, even if there's nothing, they should try and get news about what
him,
he's doing.
Yeah.
If he's not doing any music thing, come up with something else. I mean, something that people will know you for. Like, they know that, oh, you're always doing this and things like that. So it's not good for an artist to be silent. You always have to be in people's news. You always have to.
Well, finally, as we go, Lala, Omah's album, you know, you said, okay, the album mode is here. You know, you said, oh, new single is coming and everything. Do you think the silence has reduced his stock a bit?
I would like to think so. I would like to believe so, that it has.
Even with the Apple Music 100 record?
No, this fine, that's a record. I mean, I still check Apple Music 100 and I see some songs. I'm like, oh my, these songs are still. Is it that there are no new songs to take over this song? If you go through that Apple Music 100, you see these songs there. These songs are still here. People are still listening to it. I'm surprised that people are still listening to some of these songs. Like, how? Is it that people save it and just love it so much they won't? But the people we're talking about are 300,000 people. Like, so yeah, the silence is not good. He needs to drop new music. If he's dropping an album, they need a roadmap to the album ASAP. Yeah. It's bad for business if he's quiet, and his ratings definitely, I believe, as.
How soon do you think he should drop that?
As soon as possible. His last song was from his EP, right? Yeah. And then the remix he had with Damn remix and the Gyaki remix. Yeah. He needs to drop something of his own ASAP. Okay, Omah needs to drop something of his own ASAP. What exactly is causing the silence from Omah? Of course, shout out to Omah on the Apple Music 100 record. You know, we don't know if it's a record or if it's just something that he also has achieved, staying on the chart for a whole year, for 1 full year. That is no mean feat at all. Of course, Omah has said he's dropping a new song very soon. He's going back to the studio, and also he's doing the album thing, of course, coming very, very soon. Omah's debut album coming and dropping very, very soon. Let's have your thoughts on that particular one. Why exactly has Omah been silent? Give us your comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.